Good morning. It's September 15th, 2021, and I drew one tarot card for you today. It is the Seven of Wands, and the card speaks about defensiveness, aggression, opposition, conflict, refusing to yield, and firing the first shot. In many tarot decks, the imagery on the Seven of Wands is the same. There will often be one sole figure holding a wand in a defensive pose while facing off with six opposing wands. The imagery shows that the person is protecting himself from other attacks. I like to think of the Seven of Wands card as the Hunger Games card. If you are familiar with the first movie in the dystopian series, The Hunger Games, you may recall when Katniss Everdeen attended the reaping at the beginning of the film. The reaping is a selection service where a male and female representative from each of the 12 districts are chosen to fight until the death in the Hunger Games. Katniss Everdeen's younger sister, Primrose Everdeen, was selected, but the brave and courageous Katniss offered herself as a sacrifice to take her sister's place. After Effie Trinket chose the District 12 two representatives, Katniss Everdeen and Peter Millark, she stated the now iconic catchphrase, "May the odds be ever in your favor." In the movie scene, the saying holds an icy chill that offered little comfort, as it is clear that the odds are not in Katniss's favor. She fought alone. Well, she later worked with Peeta as a team, but she had to hold her own, stay on the defensive, and fight off overwhelming attacks that came at her from every direction imaginable. Even when it looked like she was about to win the game, in record time nonetheless, the powers that be stacked the odds against her, causing her to keep fighting against all odds. This is the same energy as seen in the Seven of Wands card. In the Seven of Wands, the odds are clearly not in your favor, as you are one person holding one wand while fighting off six attacks. It's important to note that the figure in the Seven of Wands card is taking an active fighting stance. The person isn't defeated and subjected to attack, such as you see with the Ten of Swords. And the person isn't just defending his or her position, but most likely getting some good shots in as well. Just as our champion Katniss Everdeen fought off her attackers, she also used her wit, bravery, and resolve to plan her own attacks. When you see the Seven of Wands in readings, understand that it is time to hold fast to your position, rely on your own strength, and stand firm under attack. The Seven of Wands isn't about letting others come and fight your battles for you, or even finding someone to fight alongside with you. It is your solo journey to your own victory as you outwit and bravely stand up against challenges, attacks, oppression, and opposition to come out victorious. The Seven of Swords card is what I refer to as the lone wolf card. It shows a figure who has essentially left the scene, abandoned their responsibility, and run away. The Seven of Wands card shows the flip side. Instead of taking off, the figure arms him or herself with the only weapon available and boldly fights off all attacks. There were many times that Katniss Everdeen could have embodied the energy of the Seven of Swords card and simply stopped fighting and laid down and died. Instead, Katniss channeled the best qualities of the Seven of Wands card and always defended her position, refused to yield to authority, stood up for what was moral, just, and right, opposed all challengers, and came out victorious. No matter what you are going through, you must be ready to stand up for what you know is right. Let no one cause you to back down from doing what is just, honorable, and true. When attacks come, you must fight. And yes, there are times they will leave you fighting alone. These moments strengthen and define your character. Not only will you prove yourself a worthy fighter, but it is the only way to become a true victor. You can never be the hero of your own life if you aren't willing to fight for what you believe in. God bless you, and read the tarot.